What's up, guys? Collector B here. Hope you guys are having a great day, great weekend. Hopefully it's full of toys, toy hunts, collecting. Just have a good weekend. We got a lot of stuff here today that we're going to go over. We're going to unbox a lot of stuff today. But I did want to talk about a couple things. We got some good things to talk about. We got some bad things to talk about. So first thing I wanted to talk about, we'll go into the bad. So if you are a G.I. Joe collector, which thank goodness I am not, but Target and Hasbro Pulse just re-released some of the older ones for everyone to pre-order. One of them is Baroness, who comes with a bike and has been really high in price on eBay. Like I said, I don't collect Joes, but I do look for Joes for a lot of the people I know that collect Joes, and I've never seen Baroness ever. And she went way up in price on eBay, and I knew a lot of people who wanted her and, just didn't want to pay that price. Well, like I said, they decided to let people pre-order them again, which, awesome. Really, really cool. Glad they did that for people. The first day, the Target site ended up screwing up. You could add it into cart, and then an error came up, which is so annoying. I know a lot of you have probably had that happen to you. I've had it happen to me a couple times for other things. It's just super annoying, especially when it's like exclusives for like Comic-Con or something like that, and you're like, oh, I got it in my cart, and nope, nothing. So they did fix it. Day 2, same thing. Baroness was on there, and same thing. The cart stuff messed up, but they fixed it. A lot of people got them. Super awesome. Now, why I'm talking about the bad for this, I think it's great that they do that. But there's this YouTuber, I'm not going to say his name. We will just call him Gus Bus. Mr. Gus Bus comes on YouTube, has a big giant G.I. Joe collection behind him, and kind of talks about what I'm talking about now, but then goes into Target and Hasbro are killing the G.I. Joe line because they are re-releasing these for pre-orders. And so I'm listening and I'm like, okay, why do you say that? His reasoning is no collector wants to collect something that every collector has. What? Like, are you serious? He's basically saying, I have this, and since none of you have this, that's why I collect it, and you guys suck because you don't have it. Well, that is crap. I'm sorry, but that is crap. If that is the only reason you collect, because you can get something and no one else can, that's garbage. Why are you a collector? That is not why you should collect. You collect because you like this stuff. That's basically saying, okay, my whole room I should just throw away because most of you have a lot of the stuff in my room. All these Mcfarlanes, I guess I should just throw away because they're still up for pre-order on Amazon. They're still up on Walmart. Complete, utter garbage. I cannot believe that, especially with G.I. Joes. They are so hard to find. I don't see a lot of them in Targets. And again, I don't collect them, so it doesn't matter to me, but I like to help people out. And I don't see a lot of them already, so for pre-orders to go back up for people to get them is awesome. But you got guys like that who just, oh, this is mine and I have it and no one else can have it, so I'm the best. You're basically a scalper. You are buying this stuff to resale at a higher price, and you're getting pissed because now more of them are coming out, and now your rare Baroness is now going down in price. It's already gone down in price the last couple days on eBay, and that's what you get. If that is why you're collecting, that is a big G.I. no right there. So I just wanted to bring that up. I mean, that's crap. That is who ruins collecting for everyone. I mean, just get what you like. You collect it because you like it, not because you're going to resell it. I mean, yeah, I have a lot of stuff in box, but a lot of stuff is because I really like the art on the boxes. I have a lot of stuff open too. But again, I'm not buying this stuff because, oh, no one else has this. No, I'm buying this because I love it. So I just wanted to get that out of here. So don't help those Gus Bus YouTubers that are doing this stuff and are pissy about new pre-orders of pre-old waves coming out, because that's just not, it's not cool. And, a lot of people don't start collecting a certain line right when it comes out. So, I mean, a couple Marvel Legends are super hard to find now and super expensive, because if you didn't get them when they came out, you're kind of, you're stuck with eBay prices. So for me, that's huge. I never care when I have like an exclusive and then all of a sudden they're like, hey, we're going to put it up for pre-order again. That's great. I think you all should get it. I think everyone should be able to get what they want. And I'm super happy that Hasbro and Target and whoever else is doing that. So again, don't be a Gus Bus. It's just no good for nobody. So just wanted to get that rant out of the way. But we will go into some of the good now. So I have a lot of friends who collect. I'm in a lot of groups that collect, and that's what it's about, helping those people out. Well, I come home, what day was it this week? Maybe Tuesday, I believe, Tuesday or Wednesday, and there's a package on my doorstep, and I'm like, I didn't order anything. At least I hope I didn't order anything, because my bank account was pretty low. So I get home, it's from my buddy Jason, and it is this Chase Gorilla Grodd. Now, if you've watched my older video, we had the gold one. This is the only reason it's a Chase is because it's silver. So again, Mcfarlane just milking these figures. It's kind of like the Spawns where they keep doing different colors. But I really wanted this Chase figure. I really think the silver looks good on him. And my buddy Jason knew I wanted it. He found it. He sent it to me. Super surprised. Shout out to Jason. Thank you so much. That as a collector, that's what it's about, helping people out. I'm going to find something for him and I'm going to shoot it over to him. But it was super, super happy about that. Looks really cool. I'm not going to open him. We are just going to leave him in box, but shout out to Jason. Awesome guy. And that's what it's about. Another shout out, we're going to shout out to my boy Craig. He has a YouTube video, Righclickinc Gaming. Go check him out. He also did a top 10 figures like I did for my last video of 2021. And his are totally different than mine. And that is awesome because, again, we all collect different stuff. And go check out his video. He's got some really good figures on there. Honestly, I'm probably going to have to buy some of them that he has because they're really good. So I'll throw his video link in the description of this video. Go check it out. Really cool stuff. I liked seeing that stuff because I didn't know about some of the figures that he collects until, he sent pictures or he does a lot of good photography and I see them and then I go look at his video and I get more in depth on them and they're really cool. So definitely check that out. Shout out to Craig. And yeah, that's what collecting is about. You make connections, you make friends, and then, you figure out what you like, but then other people have their likes and you may all of a sudden be like, ooh, I really like that. So that's what it's all about. The hokey pokey, right? There we go. So, all right, so let's get into everything else. So I'm going to throw Grodd down here just so we have some room. So obviously you see we have this alien here. We have Cyborg. Now this is the not face shield Cyborg. We have the new Batman, which I'm super excited about. And we have big bad Darkseid. So super excited. We're going to open up all these. I am going to move these back here as well. And we're going to go start with this guy. So little backstory on this guy. I haven't bought any of this line. It's a Walmart exclusive. They have 3 of them I've seen that are like this. They have a bunch of other ones. It's a cheaper alien figure. To me, this was $10, which I was like, okay. Now, I will be 100% honest with you. The only reason I bought this is for the dog in there because I have dogs, I like dogs, and I wanted a little dog to go with some of my stuff. He may go with my John Wick. But I was like, heck yeah, $10, let's do it. And as you can see on the back, they've got a couple other ones. But this one comes with the dog, and for $10, I'm going to do it. So we are going to pop it open. Like I said, it is Walmart exclusive, which I don't know. I'm not expecting this to be, one of the best figures because it was $10 and it's kind of not like, NECA aliens and stuff like that where you get a really good figure. But you know what? For $10, I was all about it. This box is interesting. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. There's tape down there too. So, here we go. All right. So there it is in box. I kind of like how it's kind of like a little platform for them to be on. It's pretty cool. I don't think, again, this is going to be amazing, but I did grab it for 10 bucks and wanted to show you guys. So, you know, maybe some of you have not seen these before. This is the first time. Oh, that's pretty cool. See, so that's kind of what I was talking about. A little nice background there for you, which is kind of cool. This is the first time I've seen this one with the dog. I've seen a couple others. I actually saw all the other two today. Didn't pick them up though. Let's see. Oh, he is tied in there. His tail. All right, so here is the alien. You know, for 10 bucks, this dude is very posable, kind of. I'm not a huge fan of the color of this one, but let's see if we can get him to... Boom. He's going to fall. But there he is. Let me see if I can stand him a little better. He's going to be a pain to stand, though. He's a, what is he called? He's the runner. So he's supposed to be in a running pose. So there we go. That was actually a little bit better. So not bad. Again, I'm not a huge fan of the color of him. Maybe
I can paint him black.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Maybe we'll try to paint him or something like that. I'm not very good at customizing. He does come with a little face hugger, which is, I mean, it's pretty cheap, but not bad. Okay, what is this that he comes with? Oh, it's just cardboard. Okay, so there's a face hugger, and then he comes with the dog, which the dog does not move or anything special, but it is a pretty cool dog. And if you've seen the Alien movies, you remember the dog getting
so sad.
Yeah, he gets
alienized.
in
a human.
Yeah, it's kind of sad, but I'm super excited to get the dog. And for 10 bucks, I mean, you get 3 things for 10 bucks. Pretty good. And honestly, this alien isn't bad. I do like the detail on his head. He does have some good detail. His tail is very bendy. Like I said, maybe we will paint him and see what we get. So there was that. So just wanted to show that to you guys. If you guys are interested, it is $10 at Walmart's, only Walmart's. And you get the face hugger, the dog, and the runner alien. So there's that. Not bad. I actually do like the dog. I kind of wish his legs moved, but you know, it's 10 bucks. So, okay. Now we're getting into the DC stuff. You guys know I like some DC stuff. If you looked at my last top 10, mostly DC, so.
Oh my God.
Ouch. Well, my drown just fell, so that's cool. All right, so next thing we're going to do is the Cyborg from Snyder Justice League. Now, if you've watched my videos, you know we did get the Walmart exclusive Cyborg, which is the face shield version. Now, the box for this is going to be the exact same as the face shield one. The card is even the same. That was one thing I wasn't kind of a fan of with the face shield one. Like, give him a different card. Give him a different box. I mean, you're pretty much giving me 2 of the same box. But so here is the face shield one. If I can get him to stand. There he is. I've showed you him before, but we are going to pop this guy open and see a little bit of the difference. The face shield one is a Walmart exclusive. This one is not. I did find this guy at Target. So let me go into this too. One thing that drives me nuts about Target, okay? So I had Black Suit Superman and Batman pre-ordered on Target. There's the stand and the card, like usual. And they got delayed, okay? Which, you know, Target delays a lot of stuff. They didn't get canceled, they got delayed. Well, then I go, 2 weeks ago is when we first saw them, and I see Black Suit Superman. I actually see the whole Justice League, minus the big guys and Batman, at Target. Okay. So I don't get it. Like, you pre-order, gets delayed, gets pushed back, but yet you can find it at a Target. You know, it's not like I found them. I mean, I found them at Walmart too, but at a Target. So kind of annoying. The other thing too is I actually canceled my order from Target because Batman here went up on Walmart.com, bought him, shipped the next day. One day. And my pre-order for Target was still end of July, I believe. End of July. So, super annoying with Target. Walmart came in for the win there. The Cyborg does come with the exact same piece as the face shield one. But yeah, super annoying. I don't understand how they do pre-orders, how a lot of stores do pre-orders when you can find them in store before your pre-order. And I mean, I pre-ordered this months ago, and you know, I love canceling pre-orders, but you know, it's just super annoying. So, all right, so really, this is what you're gonna get. The exact same figure. So you are going to get the exact same Cyborg minus the head. No change, no different accessory, but the head. So for me, you know, I would have just put the face shield head in this guy's box so you can interchange them, but you know, Mcfarlane likes to make that money. So they give you two different full versions. And now, you know, a lot of people say, well, you know, what if I want to display them both with the bodies? And I get that, but either way, you're going to buy two figures. So, I don't know, you can tell. I mean, these are the exact, oh Lord, I don't think he's going to stand. Okay, these are the exact same figure. There is, whoa, nothing different minus the face. I'm just going to hold him there.
On the back of the head, too.
Is it a little bit different?
Yeah.
Well, that's because of the face shield. So the only difference is
the head.
The exact head. So, one thing I will say, I'm not a huge... I know a lot of people really, really like this Cyborg figure, which I'm not saying... We're going to pose him how I had him. I had him crawling. On my, I just think he looks cool like that. One thing I will say about this, the face sculpt on this Cyborg does look really good. We'll do a close-up of that face sculpt. Does look really good. I honestly like this one better than the face shield one. I'm just not a huge fan of this Cyborg. It looks good. I'm not saying it looks bad. I've never been a huge fan of Cyborg, but I wanted to see if there was really any difference. My biggest pet peeve about this figure is this whole piece here. And a lot of them have it, but on the Cyborg, it really sticks out, and
looks like a diaper.
It does. It really does. I'm pretty sure you said that exact same thing when we unboxed the first one. But, you know, there he is. So you've got face shield Cyborg and regular Cyborg, and they're hugging. So, again, you know, it doesn't even come with... Jeez, bro. Doesn't even come with different accessories, which is kind of a bummer. But, you know, there you go. So there's your difference. Again, I found him at Target. Haven't seen this one at Walmart. I've only seen the face shield one at Walmart, so you'll probably have to find him at Target. But they are in the stores. So if your pre-order is getting delayed, just go look in the stores. They are popping up. There is actually a fun thing about Target. There's a lot of stuff on sale now at Target. Nothing amazing. That Katie or Caddy, I don't know how they say it because the movie's not out, from Shang-Chi. Her Target exclusive is now like $13 at Target because every Target you go to has 50 of them. So if you really want that, go get it now. Another cool thing, the Nintendo Mario stuff, I saw this the other day, is on sale as well. Is on sale as well. And well. But that's on sale. The Big Bowser Castle is on sale, which I was super tempted to get it. So a lot of stuff is going on sale because I think they're just trying to get some stock out of a bunch of toys that they overstocked on. So go check your Targets. But yeah, so I was going to leave
first.
I was going to leave him for last, but I got to leave Darkseid for last. But one other thing I thought was funny about Target. So we go to Target the other day. Here, I'll let you guys look at the Batman while I talk about this. we go to Target the other day, and I get there before it opens, and you know, you walk up, you're waiting for them to open, and you see 2 or 3 other people there. And you know, it always goes through your head, I wonder if these guys are collectors or whatever. Well, me and my wife go into the Target, and you know, we walk in. First thing we do is to head straight for the toys. Now, we either go towards the NECA section, or we go towards the actual toy section. Well, it's always so funny to walk into a Target and you see the people that were standing outside with you go one way and you guys go the other, and you're like, okay, maybe they're not collecting. And then bam, you run into each other in the same aisle, and it's just hilarious. It's so funny to see so many people collecting. You know, it's awesome, but it's, you know, make friends with some of these people. I've talked to some of them before, but it's so funny to go into the toy section, see that person, and then you go over to the NECA section, and oh, look, there's that person, and you just keep running into them. So, haven't had to get into any fights to grab some stuff yet, but you shouldn't have to do that anyways. So, another sad thing, though, is I was in Target the other day, and these 2 boys, they were probably like 10 or 12, and they were looking for cards, and they asked the lady, like, hey, when are you going to restock these cards? And she basically told them, like, we're not. And
Baseball cards, too.
well, it's baseball, yeah. And it's just, that's sad, you know? It's really sad. Again, that's stupid scalping game. So, but we'll get back on track here. So, this Batman, okay. So, like I said, had it pre-ordered at Target, canceled it, ordered on Walmart, got it in a day. Now, couple beefs with Walmart. On the picture, I'll show you, it shows him without the goggles on, okay? Well, we got the one with the goggles. I believe the one without the goggles is a chase, which I don't really care. I mean, if I see it, I'll grab it, but it's Batman with or without goggles. So that was kind of wrong on their side. Now, before I open this, one, I think he looks really good, but in the picture on Walmart, and not even Walmart, just the picture of this, it looks like he comes with a cloth cape. I don't think it's cloth, but the picture looks like it's cloth, which is kind of annoying, but whatever, let's open it up. Just by looking at this, though, I think the cape isn't like the hard plastic like Superman comes with or something. It looks a little different, so I am really interested to see what this is. But I'm so excited for this figure. Just looking in the box and just looking at the promos, this was one I had to have. I mean, I'm a huge Batman fan, but the suit just looks really good. See, now you can see it's floppy. It's not cloth though. God dang it, it's not cloth. But there's your card. There's your stand. You know, super disappointing, but you know, what do you expect? It is, you know, I expect it now, but again, I think I'm gonna really like this figure. I think the armor on it looks good, but let's pop him open. So he does come with a Batarang, which is cool. I'm glad it is actually like the right Batarang that Ben Affleck uses, Batfleck, or however you guys say it. There he is. There it is. Now it's already bent, which again sucks. But let's pop him open. Okay, so one thing, that cape did come out a lot easier than like Superman. Just got too many. Oof. I do like this. Now, his ankle was wrecked in the box, so I'm really hoping. Okay, cool. It's not messed up, which is great. Ooh. I do really, really like this. So, well, let me stand him and show you, and then we'll go over. So, come on. Oh. That's the only thing about his cape. I can't tell how I'm standing his feet. All right, well, Batman doesn't want to stand here, folks, so this is going to take a minute. Hold on. Wow, of course he stands like that, but watch. His cape's holding him up. Okay, there we go. So there he is. So I do really like this figure. I like his face sculpt. I like the armor. I think they did a really good job on his armor, his gloves. The belt, the symbol, everything. Again, I'm a huge Batman fan, so I may be a little biased, but I do really like this. Now, the cape. Okay, so it is still the rubber, but it's a lot more flexible, as you guys can see. Now, I'm okay with that. It's not bad. I do wish that it would have been, cloth, but it's better than like the Superman capes. It's not so tight and thick. It's not bad, but in the picture it does look cloth. They make it really, really look like cloth, which I was super excited about. I should have known better, but collectors never do. So, come on, bro. He does have difficulty standing, or I'm just special today, which could be both. I did want to bring something up here to compare him to, if I can ever get him to stand. Hold on. See, but then I turn him and he just wants to stand. I don't understand how to stand him. Huh. Okay. Maybe it's the table. Oh my goodness.
Sometime today.
Yeah. Okay, well he's gonna lean back. There he goes. I don't know. I can't see his feet when I put him down here because of his cape, but his ankles are a little busted. Let's hopefully he stays. So I did want to compare him. I do have the Mattel version of this. Now, the Mattel version of this is very tiny. The detail is not as good, and he also does not bend as well. His ankles do not even have joints to bend, but look what we got on the Mattel version.
It's not really cloth.
Yeah.
Though. It's like...
But still, he can fly through the air.
He doesn't fly.
It's okay. Well, I know he does. His grapple gun, whatever. But here's the Mattel version of the first Justice League. There he is. So you can see the difference. Now, I do think this one, the Mcfarlane one, looks way, way better. Has a lot more bendability. But the capes are super different, which is very interesting. One thing I do like a lot about this Mcfarlane one, he stands perfect this way. I don't get it. Is the detail in the cape. That is the one thing I do kind of like about that rubbery cape, is the detail. A lot better. It does. This cape is very flat, but it's a cloth cape, which, Mattel for Mattel to give you a cloth cape, that's kind of interesting. But you can see the difference in them. This one looks way better. I mean, just his chest on this one is so much beefier. It actually kind of looks like Affleck. But super cool. I am very excited about that Batman. We will just put them there. Now, one thing I will say is it would have been cool if they would have given him a grapple gun, or something. But, it is. It's a $19 figure. Not bad. Again, the Justice League wave has not been coming with a lot of accessories. He does come with his Batarang, which is super cool. But that's it. So, and he has issues standing. Maybe it's just mine. I don't get it. Oh, Lord. Everybody's like, can you just, lay Batman down so we can see Darkseid? Because that is why we are here. Right? Right. I don't know how I'm going to end up posing him, because that's... I'm going to move the Batmans back over here. So we have the rest of the table for Darkseid. So, there you go. Batman, Justice League, Snyder Cut. I like it. He's actually going to be one of my favorite Batmans. I think he is very solid. So, here we go. Darkseid. So, if you guys watched my unboxing about Steppenwolf, I didn't order Darkseid because I thought Steppenwolf looked better. And I was like, ooh, here we go. And I wasn't a fan of how Darkseid's chest, abdomen area looked. But he did pop back up on Amazon. I decided to grab him because I was not happy with how Steppenwolf looked. And honestly, in person, his chest doesn't look bad. So there he is in this massive box again. Now, again, Amazon didn't use any bubble wrap, but this box came in perfect condition. So shout out to Amazon. And their delivery driver who didn't destroy my package, which is awesome. One thing I did notice is his card is kind of diagonal in the box, which is, I don't know, probably just factory error, I'm sure. And there is the back of the box. That is what the card will look like. Again, he is massive. So we are going to compare him to a couple other figures. But here we go. We're going to open him up. I am hoping that he is better than my expectations. Which my expectations for him were not very high.
And there Batman
Hey, he threw his Batarang too. That's awesome. But like I said, I had really high expectations for Steppenwolf, and I don't know. I wasn't that impressed, honestly. So I'm picky though. You know, again, everybody likes what they like. Some people may think Steppenwolf figure looks amazing, and that's great. Just not my cup of tea. So here we go. Again, stand and card. Nothing different. Oof. Gosh. He is heavy though. I will say that. One thing I will say as well, I really like how they posed him in the box. About 90% of my figures are posed with their hand up like that, especially the bad guys, just because, you know, why not? He does come with his big old staff, which
is bent.
Is bent already. My Steppenwolf axe is pretty bent as well already. So again, with those long things, I just wish they made them a little more durable. I did see if, you know, a lot of people have been putting it in both their hands and then they don't bend as much. I have a couple of other ones that have both their hands on it and they still bend. But there is this massive staff. This thing honestly is pretty identical, I think, to Steppenwolf's axe, which, I mean, obviously, but it's not bad. It's not anything special. It's a cool little accessory for Darkseid, though. It is cool. I wish they would have given him, I know this wasn't in the movie, but I mean, but Darkseid was barely in the movie anyways. I wish they would have given him some laser vision. That would have been cool. Something else. Wow, he is beefy. Okay. Wow. I do really like this pose. Honestly, I might just... You know what? Man, I was dead wrong. Now what fell?
It was the box popping.
Oh, okay. I was dead wrong. This dude is way better than Steppenwolf, and he looks good. And like I said, his Amazon, he kills Amazons. His abdomen area doesn't look as skinny as like the pictures
He
show.
looks anorexic in the picture.
He does. He really does. Oh, now there is an armored version. God dang, hold on though. His ankle is... Hopefully I don't snap it. This is the only thing with his boots. His ankle joints, you can't really see them a lot. So, you know, you kind of got to hope you don't kill it. But he stands a lot better than Steppenwolf. What was I going to say? Oh, there is a armored version where he is fully covered. His abdomen's covered and stuff like that. I believe that's an exclusive coming out. I don't know 100% where you get him. I can't remember. But honestly, God, I am... Like I said, I was dead wrong. This thing is really good. Now, here is an issue, and I did see a couple people complaining about this, and they reached back out to Amazon or Mcfarlane, and I guess they'll fix it. Mark's right there. I was hoping mine wasn't going to have it. Mark's on his back. But, you know, to me, that there's a little mark on his chest. That doesn't bother me much. You know, just get some paint, refill it in. But he's solid. Honestly, this is really good. He might end up in my top 10 at the end of the year. I really like this, honestly.
Is his leg supposed to have that crack in the back of it?
What crack?
Or
right there?
yeah.
That's where it bends.
Oh.
It's both sides. God, you scared me. I thought his
Sorry.
leg was gonna be broken. But look, I mean, he stands so well, and honestly, I don't even think I'm gonna pose him with this staff. I really like maybe behind him like this. That would look kind of cool, actually. But he's really solid. I really like his face, and that was one thing I did like his face when it came out. His eyes are kind of glowing. They're not full red, but they kind of have that white red going on. But look how easy he stands as well. And again, I really liked how they posed him in box. So if you did want to keep him in box, for once they posed him in this, really good pose that you could leave him in. That box is just too big for me to keep in box. I don't I don't really have a good place for it, but I really, really like it. You can see the size comparison here next to Batman. He stands a lot easier than Batman. And you can also see the cyborgs there. I probably won't move them, but there's a size comparison next to Batman. So again, big, hefty figure. Really like it. I am really glad I got this. Minus the marks all over him. He does have, now that I'm looking, he does have quite a bit of like black marks all over him. And I mean, maybe we'll just say it's battle damage. I don't know. He don't even have his armor on, so he's not really in battle. But like compared to Batman, which he's all black, he's much more clean than this Darkseid, but wow, he looks great. So what we're going to do is put Steppenwolf next to him. Now, you can see Steppenwolf is a little bit taller.
Should he be?
I don't know, honestly. To me, I think it's more, they're honestly pretty close if you look. The head goes all the way across. It's mostly his crown thing on his head that's a little bit taller. But beefy-wise, I think they're about the same. The arms are pretty dang close to the same. Let's do this. Let's lift his arm up a little bit. So there you go. I like Darkseid's hands better because Steppenwolf's 7-arm claw looks really...
7-arm?
7-arm. 7-finger claw looks kind of funny. As you can see, look at his axe. It's been bending like crazy. I haven't done nothing with this. I literally stood him like this and it's bent like that. So be prepared. But there it is. So there he is next to Darkseid. You can see the height. They're both really big figures, especially next to the rest of the Justice League. Hey, maybe we'll do this. Look at that. Now, Darkseid has a dog. That's pretty cool. So, I did want to bring King Shark back up here. I don't think it's going to be much different because obviously he's pretty close to Steppenwolf. But King Shark is just a really good figure to kind of size compare with. So there you go. They're about the same size again. Again, King Shark's arms and legs are way thicker. But, man, this Darkseid is really good, though.
Yeah, I like him a lot.
I will say, a lot of times, this is why I do like seeing things in person, which I ordered Darkseid, so I didn't get to see him in person, but after grabbing Steppenwolf, again, like I said, I was pretty disappointed, just because I just didn't think the detail was there, but this Darkseid is really, really good. I love his face. Honestly, his face looks so good. The armor around his face looks good. And honestly, my only complaint I have is those little marks that are just all over him. Almost looks like he started doing some tattoos and then just didn't finish. But like I said, the abdomen does not look that bad. I do like his little armor pieces. It's funny because these are exactly the same, I think, material as kind of like the diaper, as my wife says, around Cyborg, but they just stick a lot better on him, even compared to Steppenwolf's little tag here. I like on the back how that's a little bit thicker compared to Steppenwolf's, which looks like something's just kind of hanging out of his butt. Yeah, the blue armor on him is really, really well done. The coloring is really well done. My Steppenwolf all of a sudden just wants to stand now, which is super annoying to me because couldn't get him to stand in my last video, but awesome. This is really good. Like I said, he's probably going to end up in my top 10. I'm pretty happy, and I will say I was dead wrong. I thought he was going to be better, and he is way better, which I should have known. They're going to do a better job on Darkseid and Steppenwolf. More people will probably buy Darkseid and Steppenwolf. I think it's probably about the same, though, because of the movie. But yeah, I'm super excited. We are going to take some pictures of him. I don't know what we're going to do yet, but he is great. I am super happy about that. So, I haven't checked today, but I think he's still on Amazon. I think both of them are still on Amazon. So go get them if you need them. What did I say they were? They're like 40 something after tax, something like that. And the Batman, like I said, now he's not going to stand much. The Batman, again, I have not checked, but he was on Walmart's site for $19, and they ship him out to you next day. So let's just have Steppenwolf hold him a little bit. God, I should have known. Now nobody's going to stand. This Batman has a real hard trouble standing. I think I'm just going to have to mess around with him a little bit, though. But it's super annoying. Can Darkseid hold him? Hold hands. There you go. They're holding hands. Batman and Darkseid. So, pretty cool. I think these two are super solid. Honestly, I would say... So I have everybody from the Justice League wave minus the red and blue suit Superman. He is a Target exclusive. So we'll see if if I find it, maybe. Also, again, the non-goggle Batman, which it's not going to be any different. It's going to be a different head sculpt like these two. Body's going to be the same. I would say these two and the Flash are the three best of this, with probably that Darkseid being the best. I do really like this Batman. I do really like the Flash, but super cool. So go get these. McFarlane's been doing an okay job. Hit or misses, I think, with some of these, but these two are solid. So, yeah. So good day to be a collector. Yeah, this is why we dream, folks. This is why we dream, for stuff like this. But yeah, I'm super happy. I can't wait to take some pictures and pose him. And yeah, again, if you like this, thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We are 3 subscribers away from 100. Woo! So let's get those up. Again, like I said, once we get over 100, we're going to do another giveaway. We'll see what we do. Maybe I'll give away these cyborgs. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, please go subscribe. Check out my other videos. I do a lot of DC stuff. I do a lot of stuff, honestly. I've been getting into a lot more stuff. So, again, I hope you liked it. And again, just don't be a scalper. Help people out. And just keep watching for these new pre-orders. Stuff keeps coming back up. And, that's your chance to not play the eBay game, but pay the eBay prices. So, yeah. Again, shout out to the people who have helped me. Shout out to the groups I'm in. Everyone in those are awesome. So I hope you liked the video. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. It's raining here by us, so it's kind of not a fun day to go out and toy collect. But we'll probably do some more looking tomorrow and see what we find. But yeah, have a great day. And as always, collectors never stop collecting.